Now all the tax collectors and sinners were coming near to listen to Jesus, and the Pharisees and the scribes were grumbling and saying, "This fellow welcomes sinners and eats with them." So Jesus told them this parable. There was a man who had 2 sons. The younger of them said to his father, "Give me the share of the property that will belong to me." So he divided his property between them. A few days later, the younger son gathered all he had, traveled to a distant country, and there he squandered his property in dissolute living. His father saw him and was filled with compassion. He ran and put his arms around him and kissed him. Then the son said to him, "Father, I have sinned against heaven and before you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son." His elder son was in the field, and when he came and approached the house, he heard music and dancing, and he became angry, refused to go in. His father came out and began to plead with him, but he answered his father, "Listen, for all these years I have been working like a slave for you, and I have never disobeyed your command. Yet you've never given me even a young goat, so that I might celebrate with my friends." And the father said to him, "Son, you are always with me. All that is mine is yours." But we had to celebrate and rejoice, because this brother of yours was dead and has come to life. He was lost and has been found.
So why is Jesus telling us such a story of apparent injustice? It is in the father's response to his elder son's complaints that we can find an answer. "All that is mine is yours," the father says. But we had to celebrate and to rejoice. He was lost and has been found. It is an expression of the unconditional love that God has for all of us. And in turn, Jesus asks us to show for those around us. Last year, I had the privilege of going to Liberia to see some of our work to reduce violence against women and girls. The essence of each story was how every woman in the room had started by transforming herself and then turning to transform her family and finally her community. And the inspiration that these women derived from each other was one of the most moving things that I have witnessed in my nearly 20 years of doing this work. You and I, as disciples of Jesus, working together for lasting change, have made the abundant life possible for people in places we cannot even imagine and in ways that transform lives every single day.